You guys clicked on today's video for a reason, and I have a message to share. Now, it may come off as harsh and like maybe, I don't know, like it's not loving, but I feel like this is the most loving thing for our society today, is to be honest and truthful. And if you are not where you want to be in life in regards to your health, your body, your finances, your purpose, etc., you have no one else to blame but yourself. And I know this is something that's really hard for a lot of people to hear, because taking accountability, even for things that are out of our control, doesn't come naturally to us, because we feel like we always have to defend the version of ourselves that's keeping you behind in life. And that's not something I stand for. Now, I know it's easier said than done to get up and move and to get off your ass and do the things that you want to accomplish. But it really is simple. Take action in the degree of which you want to see your life change. If you're where you're at right now, and I have a feeling you're probably not because you clicked on today's video, we all want change in some areas. There's things in my life, although I'm really appreciative of the life I've lived and I've built for myself, there's areas of my life that also need improvement. But guess what I'm doing to get myself there? Taking action every day. And we are living in a society that is way too comfortable within staying still, staying stagnant, because within that is safety. But what we do not realize is when you stay the same, and you fall into the same patterns, the same thoughts, the same behaviors, you are not evolving to the degree in which you would even see new versions of yourself partake in a new way of living. Which leads me to the point that may trigger people. If you're unhealthy, you're out of shape, you eat like shit, you drink, you watch porn, you smoke weed, you smoke cigarettes, you vape, and you still ask yourself, why am I feeling like shit every day? It's quite obvious. What you are doing to yourself is allowing you to see in a very real sense within your body how much you dislike yourself. Now, there is zero excuse for anyone to be fat in our society today. There is zero excuse for people not to eat clean foods and eat healthy foods, because even if you're broke, you can have an apple and vegetables and juice and healthy things in your diet. Rice, the list can go on. It's a matter of you're lazy and you're not willing to change in order to see any results in your life, and then you complain. You have no right to complain about your life if you're not doing anything about it. Now, if you're taking action steps and you're, let's say, going on runs every day, eating clean food, and, you're complaining maybe about the way you look or the degree of your health. I mean, it's obviously a part of our human existence is to self-criticize ourselves, but people get stuck in the perpetuation of self-criticism and they never take action to fix it. They just believe it. And within believing it, they're actually stuck further in not being able to change, which is so huge within making any crucial life decision. Now, it's a life decision actually for a lot of people to be healthy. People are more unhealthy than ever. There's so much processed foods out there, toxins in our foods, our water that is depleting us human beings. But also, to the contrary to that, there is so much information that can get you out of your slave mentality, your weakened mentality. So much so that it creates a level of overwhelmment to people. It's like when you have so much information and knowledge and you don't know what to do about it, you're just kind of maybe you find yourself in this very normal pattern of always seeking self-development help or answers that another person can provide because that's the easier route. But it's not. You're confusing yourself. You're complicating your journey. You have all the answers within. I know there's a part of you that knows exactly what you need to do. And it's up to you to make the decision to change your life. People can inspire you, people can motivate you, but again, ultimately, it means jack shit if you're doing nothing about it, if you're not taking action. So question that today. Question why you're overweight. Question why you don't eat clean, healthy foods. Question why you don't go on walks and connect to nature, Mother Earth. Question why you watch porn. Question why you don't have any good relationships in your life, and what are you doing about that? If you're staying the same, you're not going to see any different results. So stop complaining, start doing, start seeing the very evidence of your progress through the external world reflecting back to you how far you've come. But how far have you come? That's not up to me to decide for you. That's up for you to decide for yourself. But I'm here to remind you all today to get off your ass and start taking action in the direction that you will be so proud of yourself for. Because listen, a thought that scared me enough to actually make really serious change in my life is this. A year from now, if nothing changes in your life, where will you be? What would you be doing? How would you be thinking? And how would you be feeling and looking in your body? And if the answers are scary, and if you are scared of that thought, that's a perfect sign for you to take action today, tomorrow, etc. Because listen, we look outside of ourselves for direction. And that direction really needs to come from within, because no one can help you if you have zero sense of direction. And I hope today's video again could inspire you. And again, I'm coming from a place of actually care. I think this whole unhealthy fat models, over glorification, honestly, in our media is sick and twisted, because we're celebrating the disease within another person's inability to provide themselves with true health, which is not great to see, honestly, because we see a lot of unhealthy people walking around in general, and we don't need to glorify these people and allow other people to think it's okay, because it's not. Now, yeah, sit with that. And I hope today's video inspired you to make some change in your life, because you deserve it. And the future version of yourself right here, right now, can assist you. We can connect to these alternate versions of ourselves and work backwards from what they had to do to get there, and following that advice. Your advice, not mine, not another person's, but yours. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it. And yeah, I hope today's video inspired you, and give it a like if it did. Let me know in the comments down below what you are going to change in your life, if anything, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.